Yes. Coming to next question, Anna. This problem is in the IP intermediate public examination. The quotient of rth term, comma, r plus 1 term, comma, r plus 2 terms in the expansion of 1 plus x whole power n are in AP. Then the condition satisfies n minus 2r whole square equal to n plus 2. In place of n, you have 14. So apply the formula 14 minus 2r whole square equal to 14 plus 2. Then that is a 16. Remove the left hand side square, in the right hand side that becomes a 14 minus 2r equal to plus or minus 4. 14 minus 2r equal to 4 and 14 minus 2r equal to minus 4. Then 10 equal to 2r, r equal to 5. 14 plus 4 equal to 2r, r equal to 18 by 2, 9. So r equal to 4, 5 or r equal to 9 is the answer. Copy the problem. Coming to next question. Given expansion, you have 1 plus x whole power n. 1 plus x whole power n is given. Second term, third term, fourth term, and fifth term. Comma fifth terms. In the expansion of 1 plus x whole power n are a1, a2, a3, a4. a1 is the second term quotient, a2 is the third term quotient, a3 is the fourth term quotient, a5 is the fifth term quotient. In the expansion 1 plus x whole power n, general term pr plus 1 is ncr x power r. In this case, quotient you have ncr. So second term t2, that is t1 plus 1, that is nc1 x power 1. That implies a1 is nc1. Similarly, a2 is nc2. a3 is nc3. a4 you have nc4. a1 by a1 plus a2. Equal to a1. a1 means nc1 by nc1 plus nc2. nc1 common, otherwise from this a1 common, 1 plus a2 by a1. a1 cancel, 1 by 1 plus nc2 by nc1. ncr by ncr minus 1 is n minus r plus 1 by r. Then that becomes the n minus 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 to cancel, we get 2 by n plus 1. 2 by n plus 1 will get. Similarly, a2 by a2 plus a3. a2 common, 1 plus a3 by a2. So a2 get cancelled, that equal to 1 by 1 plus nc3 by nc2. nc3 by nc2 is n minus 3 plus 1 by 3. LCM after taking LCM, 3 plus n minus 3 plus 1 by 3. 3 goes to numerator, 3 by n plus 1. a3 by a3 plus a4. a3 common, 1 plus a4 by a3. a4 to cancel, 1 by 1 plus nc4 by nc3. ncr by ncr minus 1 is n minus r plus 1 by r. n minus 4 plus 1 by 4. 4 cancel. Then we get 4 by n plus 1. Observe the three values. This is the 2 by n plus 1, 3 by n plus 1, 4 by n plus 1. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 is the 2 times of 3. That means 2 times of a2 by A2 plus A3 equal to A1 by A1 plus A2 plus A3 by A3 plus A4. The three terms are in AP. Three terms are in, it is in the form of 2B equal to A plus C. Three terms are in AP. It is in the form of 2B equal to A plus C. So A comma B comma C are in AP. Those terms three are in the AP here. Arithmetic progression. Copy that solution. Coming to last problem in exercise 1. They given 1 minus y whole power m into 1 plus y whole power m is given 1 plus a1y plus a2y square plus and so on is given. A1 value, A2 value 10 is given. They are asking to find the m comma n. See, 1 plus a1y plus a2y square plus and so on. A1 is the quotient of y. So left side you have to find the quotient of y. A2 is the quotient of y square. Quotient of y square you have to find. First you can expand the both expansions. This can be written as, it is in the form of 1 minus x whole power n. So mc naught minus mc1 into y plus mc2 into y square minus mc3 into y cube plus and so on. Second expansion is in the form of 1 plus x whole power n. That can be written as nc naught plus nc1 into y plus nc2 into y square plus nc3 into y cube plus and so on. A1 equal to quotient of y. A1 is 10. A1 means quotient of y equal to 10. A2 value 10 is given, that is a quotient of y square equal to 10. Quotient of y means 1 into quotient of y, constant term into y, quotient of y, and constant into quotient of y, quotient of y into constant. In this case, constant is mc naught, quotient of y is mc1. So mc naught into nc1. Next, y into this term minus mc1 into nc naught equal to 10. C naught means 1, nc1 value is n, minus mc1 value is m, nc naught value is 1, n minus m equal to 10. Next, quotient of y square. Quotient of y square is y into y square, y square into 1, y square, 1 into y square. So you have to find the three terms. So first y square terms, nc2 into constant, mc2 into nc naught. Next, in this case nc2 into mc naught. Next, y into y, in this case y quotient minus mc1 into here y quotient nc1 equal to 10. mc2 means m into m minus 1 by 2 into 1 2, nc naught value is 1. nc2 means n into n minus 1 by 2 into 1, this is the 1, minus mn equal to 0. LCM you can take it 2, m into m square minus m plus n square minus n minus 2mn equal to 0. So these three are from the three terms, m square plus n square minus 2n, m minus n whole square minus of m plus n, remaining two terms equal to 0. M minus n or n minus n both are same. N minus m value 10, then m minus n value is minus 10 whole square. Right side is they given 10. So 10. 2 into 10, 20. Then in place n minus m is 10, then m minus n is minus 10. Minus 10 whole square minus 20 equal to m plus n. Therefore m plus n equal to 100 minus 20, that is 80. This is the 1, this is the 2. Add 1 plus 2. N plus n 2n. 2n equal to 90. N equal to 45. Therefore m plus n equal to 80. N value has up to the 45. M equal to 80 minus 45, that is 35. So m comma n equal to 35 comma 45 is the answer. This is the problem. Copy that problem. First exercise will go over, Nana. Next class will continue the second exercise.